So, doing a video on what I think about Donald Trump accusing President Obama of wiretapping Trump Towers. I know I'm a little behind on this. Was it last week he accused President Obama? But to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of glad I waited because, if you'd asked me when this first came out, I think President Obama illegally wiretapped Donald Trump's Trump Tower during the election. I was like, no. This is Donald Trump. He's trying to divert attention to Jeff Sessions, who, of course, told quite the fib in his confirmation hearing. They asked him if anyone on the campaign had been talking to Russians. Sessions admits basically he was on the campaign and said, nope, I didn't talk to any Russians. Completely forgets that he talked to the Russian ambassador twice. And then, this happens after Donald Trump gives some speech to Congress that everyone loved. Sessions thing comes up, all the attention gets away from Donald Trump, and there's one thing Donald Trump can't stand is when no one's paying attention to him. But now, with all this information about the CIA and all the levels in which they are spying on the American public, I would have not put it past President Obama to be spying on Donald Trump, the man who would succeed him. Still, though, I demand proof. It's like when President Obama wanted to just drop the bomb and say, the Russians were trying to influence our election. It's like, show some goddamn proof, asshole. I'm not just going to take your word for it. And I'd say the same to President Trump. Show us some goddamn proof. I'm not just going to take your word for it. And this just keeps on going. Yeah, this Russian thing is, my opinion hasn't changed on that either. I want to see the proof. Although now it's going to be harder because, President Obama isn't the president anymore. Now it's Donald Trump. Of course, it creates this thing like if there's no evidence there, then Donald Trump has nothing to hand over as far as evidence. And people are like, it's a cover-up. But it's like, when you start doing these committee hearings on Russian influence, I think the first people you need to put to the grinder, feet in the fire, are fucking President Obama and his subordinates, who came out and said, the Russians. Those are the first people you need to just grill. And that's all I got to say on that for now, because it just keeps going.